Okay, so here we are, 3:36 in the morning, getting ready to take off. Everything seems to be loaded up and ready to go. Got my snacks and everything. And I'll just be checking in every once in a while. And hopefully everything's going all right. See you soon. All right, so here's the deal. Now I'm crossing into Virginia. Almost ran somebody off the road trying to take my stupid radar detector off the dash because they're illegal in Virginia. It is about an hour and 5 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that. It's 4:39. Still says I'm going to get there actually now 4:59 instead of 4:58. 5 o'clock either way. Anyway, I'll check in next time when I leave Virginia. Again, it's 4:39 a.m. See what time I get to North Carolina. Talk to you later. Okay, so here we are. It's 7:27, so a little shorter than 3 hours in Virginia. And now I'm rolling into North Carolina, and unfortunately got to make my first pit stop because I got to pee like a racehorse. Not that you all needed to know that. Alrighty then. I'll check in with you as soon as I hit South Carolina. Alright, time to check in again. Look, I'm talking to myself the whole time anyway. I'm about to go into South Carolina. I'm looking at Pedro's sombrero right now for south of the border. It's 10:06. So I think North Carolina was a little shorter than Virginia. If I remember correctly, Virginia was 3 hours. This was only like 2.5 hours, almost exactly. I will check in again as soon as I hit Georgia. So far, everything's going smooth. Traffic's pretty light, which is good for a Sunday. And see what the deal is. Bye. Okay, so here I am, South Carolina. About to pass into Georgia in the next minute or so. So about 1:15. I think I've been here since about 10 o'clock. So this by far is like the longest stretch of 95 in my travels. And I want to bitch about it. I want to say that South Carolina, I don't know what their problem is, but for some reason they choose not to maintain 95. When you're coming into Georgia, everything's beautiful. Or I should say when you're coming out of Georgia into South Carolina, everything's beautiful. But then the road gets all torn up. It's only 2 lanes, but yet for some reason, even though it's only 2 lanes in North Carolina also, traffic always gets backed up. No matter what, you catch traffic. And it's not, who knows why that is? Nobody knows why that is. But it's a pain in the ass. So I am always happy to be leaving South Carolina because South Carolina sucks. So anyway, my GPS tells me I got about 4 hours left until I get there. I don't know how that's possible because I'm 2 hours from Jacksonville, and I think Jacksonville's like, well, maybe Jacksonville's only 2 hours from Orlando. But anyway, I'll check in when I come back, when I get out of Georgia and hit the sunny state of Florida. Peace. Okay, so guess where I made it to? I've actually made it to the actual state of Florida. It's 3 o'clock. So Georgia by far is the shortest state that you drive through. Uneventful. Georgia's the only place I saw people getting pulled over for speeding. Thought that was weird. A lot more traffic the further you head south, but other than that, uneventful in Georgia. The way I like it. Georgia's usually pretty good. Unless there's a bad accident where they shut down the road. But, yeah, I mean, so far so good. And I finally made it to sunny Florida. And I'll record something when I pull up into the house, because that should be about 3 hours from now. Okay, so I want to rant. I'll turn the music down here and shut the sunroof. So like in 2004, when my parents moved down here, we had to deal with a ton of traffic because they were redoing I-4 between Daytona and Orlando. Well, for the past 3 years, I think it's been, maybe 4 years, guess what they're doing? They're redoing I-4 between Daytona and Orlando and making a total mess of it. So why you do something like, I don't know, I mean, they are essentially widening the road. Why they didn't do that the first time and save taxpayer money is beyond me. Like, I give a shit about the taxpayers in Florida because those people are stupid anyway. Anyway, that's my rant. I'm lucky because I'm not stuck in traffic, but I'm going to get stuck in traffic on the way home, which sucks. So, anyway, see ya.